Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is Aspen Entomology, and today I have another unboxing video for you. I'm unboxing two species of beetle, Cursina woodii and Gymnetus thula. Now I'm going to go over these species a little bit individually just so you can get a good idea of what they are, where they live, and how you care for them in captivity. So let's start with Cursina woodii, which is a species of jewel scarab in the genus Cursina. Now this species is fairly large even for Cursina. They are a nice light green and they have these really cool blue metallic tarsi. So I'm very excited to see these when they become adults, although right now I only have L2 larvae. I was sent 9 of these even though I only ordered 6 because the seller loves to send extras, which is always good in my book. Now these have a very limited range. They're only native to certain parts of Texas, but they are most commonly collected in the Davis Mountains. And as adults, they feed on walnut leaves, although I believe they will feed on anything in that family, which includes pecan leaves, all the different species of walnut trees, and it's a pretty widely distributed family, so I should have no trouble getting leaves for these as adult beetles, although they can also feed on things like beetle jelly. As larvae, they only feed on rotten wood. Something interesting I've read in Orrin McMonagle's Ultimate Guide to Breeding Beetles is that they actually will accept other foods as larvae, including compost and rotten leaves, but they will actually die if fed these, although they may appear healthy at first. So they are being kept on a substrate of 100% rotten wood right now. And now let's move on to Gymnetus thula, which is one of the most common species of beetles in the hobby, I would say. I think their equivalent in Europe would probably be Pachynoda, the sun beetles, which are very commonly kept, and I believe they're even used as feeders sometimes because they're just so prolific and easy to rear. Now, I'm not sure if Gymnetus thula is necessarily on their level, but they're certainly one of the easiest species to keep in the hobby. They are a fairly large flower beetle compared to the other species that we have in the United States. They are black and yellow with a very vibrant, colorful species similar to Cursina woodii. Now, I got 12 of these larvae, even though I only ordered 5, so that's even more extras. Props to ScottBy84, who I got these from. Thank you so much. And again, these are all L2 larvae. Now, these, I'm currently keeping them on a pretty standard flower beetle substrate of 50% rotten leaves, some rotten wood, and compost. Although, I believe they can be kept on exclusively rotten wood, flake soil, a lot of different things, because, as I said, they're super easy to rear, very hardy. These can be found in the southeast United States, so I'm in Maryland. I'm a little too north for them, but they have a much more widespread range than Cursina woodii. And now that I believe I've rambled about these beetles for enough, so I think it's time to talk about my channel a little bit. I have made some promises about the consistency of my uploading, which I have not been able to keep up with because I am in my senior year of high school, so I'm very busy with work. I am trying to figure out college stuff and all that. I have a lot going on right now, so it's difficult for me to make videos, but I'm going to try to keep up with it because I really enjoy these videos. My channel is growing more than it ever has, although it still is pretty small compared to the rest of YouTube, but almost at 400 subscribers is a lot to me. And I don't know if you remember, but at the end of my last video, I actually talked about buying a better microphone. And if you were paying attention, the audio quality in this video is no better than in any of my other videos. And that is because the mic that I bought was actually terrible and worse quality than just my actual phone microphone. So I'm gonna have to keep looking for a good microphone to use. And finally, I just want to say that I do have a collection tour coming. So I've been getting quite a few requests for that, but it's coming. So that's all for this video. If you enjoyed, leave a like, maybe even subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.